Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jay Indy back again with another video. I know what you guys are thinking. Jay Indy, Jay Indy, Jay. What's going on, man? You haven't done any of your life exchange too. See, I know, man. I know that's an issue in itself. I have not been able to link. I've reached 50 subscribers now. At time of this recording, I'm exactly at 50. Matter of fact, I've not really been able to do that. I haven't really been able to link my YouTube to this, so. And I said I wanted to live stream every chapter from now on, but I just haven't been able to do it. Um, Unfortunately, it's annoying. I know, so I apologize for that. But I was like, literally just earlier today. It's like 10 o'clock when I'm recording this. This will be out tomorrow at, I don't know, sometime, probably like 5. I don't know. But I was like, man, I just gotta crank out some videos because I just finished Detroit, right? Which was a fantastic game. Give it 8.5 out of 10. If you haven't watched that, the series, go watch that series, would you? Show some support. Some of my decisions were pretty controversial. Two that really come to mind. I'm not gonna say who died. I'm not gonna say who survived. Maybe no one died. Maybe no one survived. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to go check that out. I won't spoil that if you haven't though. But please go check that out if you can, and follow my TikTok at j.indy. Anyway, like I was saying, I just wanted to crank out some content. So I was like, what's something I could record quickly, and maybe just talk about ideas, talk about the path that I just want to go through or go on. What I kind of want to do, what's like the map, what's the scheduling for 2026? What more can I do? Because now, I've done YouTube almost every day for the past couple weeks now. And it's something I genuinely want to pursue. I genuinely want to blow up off this. I want to, you know, a lot of people say they won't do it for the money, but like, let's be real, bro. Like, the money is for it. I want it all. To be told, I want, you know, to make that impact for people. I want to, be someone's favorite YouTuber or whatnot. Um, and I know Fall Guys is one game that isn't really going to be like the game that changes everything. I get that. But I just, maybe I can get some clips off that. I don't know. Just see kind of what I can do, and I kind of want to just talk about the game plan of, I messed it up. Kind of just the game plan of the next couple years. Not couple years, but couple weeks. Um, Sorry. Kind of had luck in there. Just kind of lost my train of thought. So I finished Detroit Become Human, right? And um, I know Fall Guys, but Fall Guys YouTube video isn't really the best. But I've been seeing Queso play it, and I was playing it with one of my friends the other day, and I was like, I actually still really like this game because this game is fun. Like, it's not something I'll play all day every day. It's not even something I would play every day, but it is something where it's like it's not annoying. It's just a chill competitive game. Like, I think it's a perfect blend. Like, it's not something that's gonna annoy me. It's not something that's gonna frustrate me. It's not something that's gonna be like, oh, I just want to completely get off it. So that's kind of why I'm playing it, and I just kind of want to talk about certain ideas that I have. Like, there's so many games out there, and I feel like just with this PlayStation, I'm so limited on what I can do, but at the same time, I'm really not because there's still so many games out there that, I can, use to my advantage to, blow up and whatnot. Already, wow, I didn't even make a full lap. We're making fantastic progress so far. Um, anyway, there's just so many games out there that I still want to play. Like, I want to do The Last of Us. I still want to do, um, what do you want to call it? I still want to finish Life is Strange 2, right? Um, Life is Strange Reunion, which comes out in about like 2.5 weeks. I think it's March 26th is when it comes out, which I want to play that because I did have played the first one and I like the dynamic between Chloe and Max. I obviously you can check out my channel. Um, I didn't play that. Um, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what this is. I'm I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, okay. You got it. Sorry. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Only at 5%. I'll get back to this Yapsess here in a second. I just need to get through this. Oh my god. Sourpuss has already cleared me. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think we'll qualify here. We might be screwed. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I'm definitely not qualifying. I'm gonna be real. There's no way. Yeah, no, that sucks. Yeah. Okay. Gonna act like that did not happen. Um, but anyway, like I really like the dynamic between Max and Chloe. Um, oh, just leaked my entire friends list. And I'll be real. From you guys see my first episode of Life is Strange 2. I sacrificed Arcadia Bay. Um, I don't know if that's now canon because of Reunion, but I'm gonna be real, bro. I kind of regret making that decision. I feel like Chloe was kind of meant to die, just going through that story. If y'all don't know much about the lore, y'all should look that up because it's actually a really good game. It was actually really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Um, yeah, so I want to do that. I want to do life. I want to do Life is Strange Reunion. So I want to finish Life is Strange 2. I'm gonna get more involved with Twitch, right? And I think with Twitch, I want to also I want to get a PC setup, right? Um, I don't want to slow down on content in general, but I am getting a new job tomorrow as I'm recording this. By the time this is out, I'm probably actually gonna be working. Um, so I gotta save some money to just branch out. I feel like this, once I can get a PC set up in the right corner of my room that I'm literally looking at right now, game changer. Literally a game changer. Okay, lots happening right now. Big mistakes. I might be screwed actually, no lie. Wait, am I screwed? Hold up. No, we're good, we're good. So I waited and completely missed. Okay. Bro. Bro. No, wait, oh my god, I'm horrible. No, 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 this can't go out like this. I can literally not go out like this. No way! Oh my god. No, 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 no. Last one. Whoo, whoo. Okay, I know I said earlier about cliff farming. Thank God I actually got through with that. Oh man, that was something. Um, yeah, this game actually can be stressful sometimes, especially when you're about to be the last one to qualify. Um, yeah. Anyway, so Life is Strange, right? I want to finish that up. I want to do The Last of Us. I want to do a final GTA 5 playthrough, if you want to call it that. Um, I don't really know when I want to do that. I was kind of thinking, honestly, it was actually between playing that tonight or playing this Fall Guys and just kind of doing a yap sesh. But I feel like it's kind of good to do this. I don't want to do this a lot. This is not going to be, typical YouTube video where I'm just talking about, you know, I guess essentially nothing, but just kind of my ideas and what I kind of want to do um, for the upcoming future, right? So, I mean, okay. Right, so you got stuff like that I want to do, and I feel like once I can get this PC set up, like that's what's really gonna change the game for me. Like I'm gonna be able to do like reactions and whatnot. I'm gonna be able to do, all sorts of different types of content. Hopefully, I can get back here before they all run off. Why did I do that? Like, there was literally no need to dive. I'm actually I'm a moron. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I did that. Oh man, I'm at this. I'll be right back. All right, Joe, I'm back. Hopefully that worked, cutting that out. Anyways, just talking about kind of the game plan and what I want to do. With GTA 5, like, I've played the story mode just so many times. Like, I have so many hours on that game, and part of me is like, if I kind of just do a final playthrough, which I mean, I'm not even gonna front with you. I'm not gonna act like I'm surprised by certain decisions. Like, I feel like we all know by now what happens in GTA 5. I'm not gonna be surprised when Devin knocks on the door, and he's all like, "Oh, you gotta kill Michael," um, or "We want you to kill Trevor," and the FIB's like, or Devin. Sorry, cannot speak. Maybe I don't even know the story. Devin's like, I want you to kill Michael. FIB wants me to kill Trevor. If not, it's a death wish for Franklin. Like, I already know that. That's not new knowledge to me. That's not new knowledge to literally anybody. It's like one of the most sold games ever. A not bad start, actually. 54%, we can work with that. So I'm not gonna sit up here in front and act like I don't know anything about the game because I just wouldn't be the case, right? Like, I know just about everything there is to know about the game, right? Almost, for the most part. Like, I know, um, like the lore and whatnot. And I played a lot through during like the COVID time, just wanting to play with like friends. I'm literally at 99, bro. All I have to do is dive. I'm just gonna dive. Um, so I kind of want to hold off on that because I want the last part to kind of be special. Maybe and I do end up streaming it, like just kind of do maybe 100% completion. Maybe I can do like a 100%, marathon stream of both the Red Dead Redemptions, which I played both those before. By the way, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the greatest game ever. I don't care what anyone says. That game is literally perfect. I'm kind of glad I didn't play through that though. Um, just because I kind of want to just enjoy it myself because it is, open world at the end of the day, and I didn't really want to rush the story. And you see like Speed and Kai and Jinxie, they did that. And, no discredit to them, but that's just not really how I wanted to play it, right? But I feel like, there's just so many games out there that I want to do. Like I posted, a little off topic, not really though, but the other day, I posted a TikTok. The only TikTok on my page that's not related to my YouTube was me being happy about the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is my favorite NFL team, cutting Jonnu Smith, which is my least favorite NFL player. He was horrible last year. If y'all don't watch much football, how could I give this in? I don't even know what type of terms you would give. I guess in Red Dead, how I feel about Jonnu Smith is how Arthur feels about Micah. Um, Not good, not good at all. And sports is in general just always been a big part of me, right? It's always been, I'm gonna be real, like it's like the biggest part of who I am. Like, I spend a lot of my day just, why am I so terrible at this? Wait, I'm actually awful. Okay, lock in. We're good. I've done this map before. I don't know why I'm playing as if I haven't. And, that's just not the case. But I'm playing actually awful right now. Um, Talking about nothing. Is diving the method? This is like that one Stumble Guys map. Did they copy their copier? But anyway, like I want to do more. Like I want to get involved in like the sports stuff. I want to like that's type of content that I actually do want to end up creating. Like, but I feel like it's so hard. My two favorite sports are basketball and football. And if you want to count WWE, that's third for me, right? Um, so I'm not really sure like what I can really do with that, just because I feel like the communities in general, I'm definitely not qualifying, are just kind of so small. Like I know most, a lot of the big streamers today. This was a horror round. I'm so sorry for the Fall Guys pros that are out there watching that. I don't know what like. I'm actually like I've played that round many times and I've been very good. Like I don't know what's happening. Anyway, like just kind of want to do stuff like that. Like I want to branch out. I want to play 2K, even though it's awful now. I want to play Madden, even though it's Madden 26 wasn't that bad. I actually kind of like it. It was okay. It's better than the past like 10 they've released on Be Real. But I want to do like rebuilds and stuff. Like one of my favorite YouTubers is King of the Fourth Quarter, KOT4Q, King of Beachum, however y'all know him as. I'm sure literally anybody in the basketball world, especially in basketball YouTube and 2K, knows who he is. Um, and I kind of want to, he's kind of an inspiration to me. Like I want to make videos like him. I want to build my brand and build up, what he's done for his friends and, just kind of what he's done for basketball in general. Like, I want to do that for not only basketball, I want to do that for football. I want to do that for wrestling. I want to do that for just about anything, really, truth be told. Um, I don't really know if I have much of a preference. I, like, I'm very open-minded when it comes to games. Like, I'll play just about anything. Like, and that's honestly, truth be told, that's kind of what I want to do when I branch off to Twitch. Like, once I get this PC set up, that's when I'm mainly going to be, doing Twitch streams, you know? Um, and I'll do them throughout, like, with YouTube, because I want to do, like, or not YouTube, but on my PlayStation, which is what I'm using right now. I want to use, I want to play games like Fall Guys and, like, horror games on Roblox on there, and Fortnite. But I just feel like with PlayStation, I think this isn't really it's a very cold take, right? I think everyone can literally agree that you're very limited with what you can do. I'm not really sure what LT Llama here is doing, but that beats me. Um, no, I feel like there's just kind of a limit to games, and there's so many games out there, and I've personally even looked through like the PlayStation Store just to see what kind of games that I would actually like to play. Like, I'm gonna give you all a list actually. All right, so number one, I no lie, I actually did write down Roblox for like horror. Um, I think Roblox games in general, there's so much you can actually do. I know Roblox, doesn't really have the best rep. There's a lot of bad people on there. Um, but I feel like if I branch out more, um, and just kind of build a community, like I would love to play games. Maybe I can get some of my friends. Maybe we could play games that way. Um, so Roblox is one of them. Um, Next one I put down was Fortnite. I think with Fortnite it's weird because I'm gonna be real. If you are coming to watch good Fortnite gameplay, do not watch J Indy. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna discredit myself on that. That's just not me. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Excuse me. That is just not who I am. I am not a Fortnite YouTuber in the sense at all. I'm actually probably the worst Fortnite player of all time. He just messed me up entirely. Um, We're good though. We're gonna get this. As long as they stop knocking into me. Damn it, no. Okay, sorry, I had to stay silent there just to kind of lock in. I'm gonna get through the middle one though. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're cooling. Bounce. Thank you. 11, we're good. 12, okay. I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm just gonna play it safe, play it smart, and we're good. Qualified. With Fortnite, anyways, like I was saying, like I'm not good at all. Like I'm genuinely horrible. But it's, maybe certain modes, maybe just certain gameplay, playing with viewers, playing with friends, just funny moments. I can do something like that. The next one is finish Life is Strange 2. Obviously I will end up doing that. I think I just said earlier, I'm pretty sure I did. I mentioned I had trouble, uh, I don't know. Well, I've had trouble with, getting, my YouTube to kind of link with streaming. No lie, check my channel right now. Maybe there's more, but as of recording this, I have over 50 subscribers. Matter of fact, I'm going to look right now to verify. I'm checking YouTube right now. JIndy, 50 subscribers, 48 videos. So a, I have the amount. Maybe I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't make much sense to me. Um, the next two is The Last of Us games. Everyone and their mother says that's one of the best story-driven games ever. They have some of the best characters ever. Um, and just about everyone's played it. I'm gonna be real. No lie, I've never actually seen it. I legit only know one part about it, which I'm not gonna sit here and spoil, um, because that's just not something I want to do. Um, Even though it's legit the only part that I know about it. I would try and defend myself right there. I literally don't know how. I'm gonna be real. My brain just completely went blank for like 10 seconds. I don't even remember what we were talking about. See, this issue, like, this just off the fly, and I can't edit that out. And y'all are gonna look at me like I'm just some fool, just some idiot. Um, I don't know. Anyways, Last of Us. I do want to play that. Um, I want to play both of those. I don't know if that's something I just would personally record, or maybe when I get this PC set up. I know I keep mentioning the PC setup, but once I get this PC and I can really make these videos longer and I can record for more than 1 hour and I can cut out stupid shit like that, what I just did. Oh my God, I'm gonna feel untouchable. I'm gonna be real. Like I feel like that's like I've already done I think a lot, and I've had like TikToks do pretty well, and I've had some YouTube Shorts did pretty well, and I've had like people, besides family and friends that have subscribed to my channel, like I've had people actually subscribe, like that I don't know, right? And it's not a lot. It's by far not the majority, but there's a decent amount where I feel proud of it, right? Um, so I won't knock that in the sense, but and we all kind of, we all start somewhere, but man, there's just such a barrier of just like, it's almost like I'm already am live streaming, except you know, I have such a limit to do so. Okay, that was a disaster. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Yo, oh my God. Yo, come on, bro. Yeah, I'm not qualifying. I'm gonna be real. I can't even get up here. Hey, it's over. Maybe not. Okay, we're good. Wow, that was a struggle and a half. I had to get quiet there. Oh man. Anyways, Last of Us. Yeah, that's another thing. What was the next guy I put down? The Walking Dead series. I want to play that game so bad. I actually do have it downloaded. I also have The Last of Us downloaded. I have all of these games on a wish list, downloaded and whatnot. So keep that in mind. Like, maybe I just randomly decide to do the Walking Dead series. I don't really know. We'll see. Maybe that's something I stream. Maybe I can. I don't. To be told, I really don't know. Ghost of Tsushima and Yotai, that's kind of iffy. I don't know how well that would do. I feel like that's maybe not a game that I should play. Um, Maybe not online, right? Maybe not streaming. Maybe not recording. Maybe just playing by myself. Doing just kind of what I want to do. So, and I'm pretty sure that's open world, so I might, maybe. Um, Beyond Two Souls, I have a close friend of mine, that says this is his favorite game ever. So I had to put that down. Plus, you know, I've heard a lot of people say it's great. I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna be real. Like I've obviously heard about it, but besides that, I don't know anything. Like I don't know any of the characters. I haven't heard any of the story. I just heard people say how great, the game is. Um, what's not great is these big ass rhinos that are probably going to knock me off if I'm not careful. Look how they are all coming after me right now. Yo, look at that guy in the middle. This poor guy is literally getting, like, poor, look at him. Look at them. They're dirty. They're disgusting. Get away. You gotta stay on a swivel with these fellas. I mean, geez, these guys, I mean, they're coming. Literally. Pose. Um, no. Oh, thank God. So Beyond Two Souls is one of the games I want to play. I've had that one in my mind. Sorry. Um, yep, get away. Oh God. Oh God, I'm the only one. Oh God. He's like, I'm right in the middle pit. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. No! No, 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 no! Oh, thank God. I'm getting bounced around like crazy. We're good though. We're good. Um, anyway, next game, next game, next game. WWE 2K26. I need to play. I cannot wait. I know it's already out recording at the time of this recording. But there's a little work right now. That's why I got the second job, or not the second job, but another job. It is my second job, but get another job. Um, please read an easy one. Rollout, we can work with that. Actually, that's fine. Um, so doing that, right? WWE 2K26. There's so much I want to do with that. I think that's gonna be my main game for the most part. I'm definitely gonna do a lot. That's gonna be where I do Twitch. I think that's gonna be the kickstart of Twitch for me. I'm gonna do um a lot of uh what do you want to call it? I guess the showcase. Yeah, the showcase. The CM Punk showcase. CM Punk. Honestly, bro, if I really thought about it, I think he's actually my favorite wrestler of all time. The more like I think about it, he actually is. Um, so I want to do that. Right, I want to do a showcase, and I want to do the gauntlet, which I don't know if they've done a gauntlet since 2K19, which was hard as fuck, bro. No lie. I'm sorry. Not gonna censor myself there. That was difficult, and I'm pretty sure it's even more difficult now. And I mean, the game is very much different than it was 8 years ago. But I think playing that would be a lot of fun. I think playing the Gauntlet, streaming that, trying to complete it, which will probably take me forever because I'm not good. I haven't played. I mean, I played a little bit of 25 when it was free on PS Plus. Um, I played a decent amount of 24, but got bored of it quick. I think 26 will probably be like my main game. Like I want to get involved with the wrestling community too. Like, I'm, you know, not gonna act like this is some huge flex, but there's some pretty prominent figures in, the IWC that know me, like especially on Twitter. Um, so kind of want to branch out there. Even though IWC can be very annoying, right? But as someone who loves wrestling, it's something that I want to do. Like, it's content that I do want to create. Um, I feel like it would be good, right? It'd be, I just think it would be great content to make. Um, that guy is an actual dickhead. Anyway, um, we're gonna move past that. We're doing good progress actually. Because there's a lot going on at the bottom over here. Wait, I actually love where I'm at. Oh my god. Wait, this is actually perfect. Oh no! Oh no! No, it's not! Oh my god! Get the middle, get the middle, get the middle. Oh shit. Where is it? Yo, where is that other guy? He had to have been all the way up there. You have to be kidding me, bro. Lazy Spud, Hexagod, I despise you. I don't like you as a person. Bro, oh man. You gotta be kidding me. I was doing so good there. Literally so good. I feel like I played that right. Bro, I literally would have won if I didn't get the worst drop ever, bro. You have to be kidding me. Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. Anyways, WWE 2K26, that's gonna be my main game. Like, I'm gonna be real. I already talked about Life is Strange Reunion. Alan Wake 2 is another game I'm gonna play. Maybe even the first Alan Wake. Probably both. Horror. I just want to, I think horror would be good for the channel. I like horror games. Getting, I'd be real. The thing is with horror games, it's a love-hate relationship. I'm gonna be real. I'm 18 years of age, right? I turned 18 3 months ago. Bro, no lie, I kid you not. I don't care what anyone says. I genuinely get scared of horror games. Like I actually like I really do get scared. It's like I'm legit there. I don't know what it is. Like I really get terrified. I yell, I scream, I do, all the extra shit. Um Worst map ever, by the way. I hate this map. It's not the worst, but it's definitely stupid. Um it's completely screwed me up. Anyway, um yeah, Alan Wake. I'm pretty sure that is horror. So playing through that, I think would actually I think it'd be very good. Um, I love playing them, but I genuinely do get scared playing them. I don't know if it's the adrenaline rush. I don't know. I really don't know what it is, to be told. Like, it's just insanely fun to me. I'm gonna be real. It's something about them. Um, the Batman Arkham games. Another Batman game I'll include is the new Lego Batman that's coming out in May. Bro, it literally comes out like right after I graduate high school, which is crazy. I graduate high school in 2 months. I'll be real, I don't care, bro. Like, I don't know, maybe like 5 years down the line, I'll look back at this video, when I do blow up, which I've blown up. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but anyways, that's a conversation for a different day. Maybe that's a different episode. I don't know, just life, how life has been, this process of school, getting into adulthood, like anyway, completely off topic. Sorry, but the Batman Arkham games, like I I did buy a bundle that had every Batman game besides I believe it was Origins was the only one that wasn't on there. So it had Asylum, it had City, it had Night. I think is the other one. I'm pretty sure. Um, so I do actually want to play through those. Um, and back in the day when I was really little, me and my younger brothers, we played so much of Lego Batman 2. I kid you not. We played that game so much. I too still to this day think that's one of the greatest games ever made. Like it is genuinely a Batman masterpiece. Like what you get the Justice League involved and like you had all the villains, like you had Lex Luthor and um like the Joker and Penguin and the Riddler and Scarecrow and all that. And I'm a big Batman fan in general. Like he's one of my favorite heroes. Um, and I love the villains. My favorite Batman villain, personally, between three: Scarecrow, Harvey Dent, Two Face, and probably the Riddler. Um, Low-key, Mr. Freeze of the fourth. The Mr. Freeze lore, bro. If y'all don't know the Mr. Freeze lore, elite. I'm gonna be real. Great character. So I definitely want to play those games, right? I want to play. Um, Eventually, I might do some God of Wars, even though I think that's going to be more of a PC game where I can just edit a lot out. Excuse me, because I'm gonna be real. The only God of War I've ever seen was God of War Ragnarok, and that was Corey X Kitchen's gameplay. Which talk about Corey real quick. He just came back at time of recording, and he did. Wait, get the who? I've never played this one. Okay, that's fine. I think I get this. And he played the new Resident Evil when he came back. Like he came back at the time of this recording. He came back yesterday. I'm probably gonna watch that right after this and fall asleep to it. Um, so the Resident Evils is weird because I did want to play that, but I'm be real, bro. I'm broke as fuck right now, bro. Like I won't be for long, but damn, bro. Like I could not afford it. I'm gonna be real. That's kind of why I got another job. Like no lie. Like I need to get another job. Do what I can for that. Why are y'all standing over here? Bro, what? Yo, that doesn't make any sense to me. I thought I did something right. I thought sorry y'all. I don't know what that was. Did I not count it right? What did I do? I thought there was one thing that it I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know that map. Maybe it's because there was three of the dragon fruits. I don't know. This is probably gonna be my last round, depending how I do. Um, Looking through my list, just some games I'll probably stream, like Rocket League. I probably will do. Other Roblox games. Phasmophobia is probably gonna be a stream game that I just clip. Um, I'm looking through this like Far Cry games. I got recommended that. I'll probably play through that. The Mafia games. I really want to play that. I saw Joe Bart, who by the way has become one of my favorite YouTubers and streamers in general, which I love Joe Bart. I saw he had played it. I hadn't watched it because I think that's something I just want to play, but it's definitely up there. Um, LA Noir. Dude, I don't know what it is. I've seen very little about that game. I know it's made by Rockstar, and I am in love with it. I think that is going to be such a fun game, awesome game to play. No lie. Like I just thinking about it, I can't wait to genuinely play it. Um, Go away, go away, go away. Leave me alone. Uh, I don't know why it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's an older style game, and I think that's kind of why I liked Red Dead a lot. Is just because of that older style. Um, and I know L.A. Noire and Red Dead don't take place in the same time period. I'm pretty sure there's like a 50-year difference, if that. I'm not really sure. Um, but it's definitely something I want to play. Like I love the old like just like kind of really old school like, and I know that's kind of kind of a contradiction considering um I'm literally in last place. It feels like it. Yeah, guys have already qualified. I might be screwed. Um, because it's kind of a contradiction because I played Detroit Become Human and I finished that. Go watch that, by the way. Fantastic game. Um, so I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I just feel like I like just that older style. It's just something I like. Like I love playing Red Dead, and since it's Rockstar, like Rockstar don't miss. Like they really don't. So it's definitely something I do want to play. Um, I didn't write this down just because it's something I want to do for Twitch, but I want to do like maybe some IRL content, like just playing basketball and football with friends. Just I don't know, random shit like that. Maybe we'll do something. I want to do. I think I said earlier I want to branch off into sports a lot more, just because it's home to me, right? I consider myself to be very knowledgeable of mainly basketball, football, and wrestling. Maybe wrestling, maybe not very, but fairly well. And I'm very casual with baseball. I do watch it a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe I do get the show 26 when it comes out. With I think who's on the cover? Aaron Judge this year. Um, I don't really know. Maybe I get on with the show. I don't really think that's a game I care too much about. I got 25 and didn't really like it, but yeah, I'm not really sure. There's just so much I want to do. I want to do reactions. Um, maybe if I'll probably eventually get a face cam. I don't really. I'm gonna be real. I don't know anything about like getting stuff like that, so I don't really know how, all that works. But there's just so much of it that really want to do that I think like again, bro. I feel like the barrier is just this PC setup, bro. Like I think once I get that, like it's grits. Like I'm be real. Like I'm going. I already know. Like I'm gonna be real. Like just with confidence, you know, I believe I'll blow up. I know I will. I know I'll become a big YouTuber. I feel like I have the dedication. I have the work ethic. I have the mindset to do so. Like I don't really think like there's not anything truly stopping me. Like I'm gonna have the longest summer ever coming up, graduating high school. I'm gonna have so much time. I'm gonna get like I think I said it earlier, but bro, literally all I'm gonna do is play basketball, play Pokemon Go, um, get money working, and create content. That's literally the goal. I don't want to do anything else. I think I said this I've recorded this twice, so I think I said this in the second recording or the first one, I mean. But like I want to, or I consider myself to be very introverted. Most of my friends would agree. My family agrees. Like I just like to spend a lot of time alone. And it's not because like a social anxiety thing. Like it's just personally who I am. Like I don't really like going out. I don't like going out in public. I don't like to be out super late. I don't like to do stupid shit in public. Like I don't know, just personally, that's just kind of personally who I am. Like I like to stay indoors. I like to just play games. I like to just watch sports. I love to just involve myself with music and whatnot. Like bro, drawing. Like I'm looking at a Lucario drawing. Right, I'm looking at right now. Like that I made. Like and it's a sketch. I'm not gonna act like I'm some artist, but small things like that. Like I think I can use that to my advantage. I think that's something that I can do to help me blow up. Right, just spending time in here. Like this is kind of like this small room I'm in is my studio. It's my lab, if you will. That's so corny. That's so corny. But like it's true. Like I consider this, this is my station. This is kind of like my work that I haven't got paid from yet. But I will. I'm so confident. Like there's just no doubt in my mind that I know I can do it. Right? Um 66 first try is very good. Whoa, get in there. Um, okay, I completely messed it up. I don't know why I didn't see the fan. But like I said, I think I can definitely use that just to my advantage of kind of who I am. I'm playing horrible now. What am I doing? Get back under there. Yep, 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 yep. Get what I can, get what I can, get what I can. Okay, I need to stop trolling. No, my God. Wait, no way I actually sell this, right? Hold on, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Whew. Anyways, like I was saying, like I think just being introverted, like I think I can really use that to my advantage. Just being in my room, creating content, doing what I want. Like I consider myself to be better than I was a month ago. Like I think I'm a better person overall. Like I started this channel with 6 subscribers. I'm at 44, right? And I know that's not like a super big flex, and a lot of it is because of friends, right? And a little bit of family, like my brothers that I've asked to subscribe to. I'm real. This is hey, just looking at this. This is 100% my last round. There is no chance I'm going after this. I can just tell this is annoying. I played it before, still haven't been able to beat it. Um, it's my least favorite. I missed the one where you could run and get the crown. Do they still have that? I don't know. I haven't gotten that in forever. Um, how do I emote? Did I really just happen? That didn't even like process to me. I'm ending it off there. That was just embarrassing. That was an entire mess. I'm disappointed in myself. No wins, sadly, in this Fall Guys Yap session. I appreciate everyone who's was kind of here so far. No, not kind of. I really do appreciate everyone who's been here for this journey so far. Appreciate anyone who's watched through this entire Yap session. I just kind of want to map out what I want to do. Like, man, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like every day, this is literally just all I think about. Like I'm obsessed, bro. Like I just want to do so much. There's just so much that I want to do and so many ideas. I just gotta take it one day at a time, get better every day, and I feel like that's kind of what I've been doing. To be real, um, better than yesterday, and I'll be better tomorrow than I was today. So, if y'all like this video, please like, subscribe, share, comment, do what you gotta do. Show your brother, show your brother some support, man. I'm just doing what I can out here. I'm trying to, build this great community. Um, Let me know if there's, other games y'all would like me to play that I did not mention. Um, if it's games that are on Steam, y'all gonna have to wait. I will have a PC set up by the summer, though. I promise y'all. Hey, this is the summer of JND. 2026, this is my year. I'm being real. This is gonna be the greatest summer of all time. I'll make sure of it. Right, we're gonna do some great things. Go follow my TikTok at j.indy. Let me know what y'all think. Help me out with some ideas, man. Help me help you. And yeah, that'll do it. Peace out.